modiga människor. Hello, Lone, and welcome to this special edition, Brave People. Yeah, and the reason why we are doing this is because also because of the title, A New Way to Earn. Because we are in a time where you can choose. You can choose how you want to live, how you want to earn your money, and we're also going to talk about mindset. So
my passion.
Yeah. So welcome. Lone is from Denmark, and that's why we are speaking English because, yeah, I'm not the best of understanding Danish. So.
It's okay.
So. Yeah. So who are you, Lone?
Yeah. Who am I? What do you want to know about me?
I want to know about your passion and because I know that you've been into the business we're going to talk about and working with mindset for several years. Yeah. So what brought you into it? And
I have realized the last 3 to 5 years, I think, that my mission and vision in my life is to make a change in people's life. Because I think it's very important to be there for people, to help people. And that's why I have been working with people all my life, from kindergarten up until preschool. Now I'm working with adults. I have been working with teenagers. I chose the network marketing industry many years ago, and I have been in several companies because I love the industry, because I know you can make a lifestyle and you can make a living that so you can choose on your own, so you can have more freedom, right? But I never succeeded. And for many years, I know now, I can see that I had a money mindset. And that money mindset means, what's in it for me? How can I get the most out of it? And that's not what network marketing is about. Network marketing is a people business, and it's about helping people getting their goals, reaching their goals. So I have been lucky. I've earned some money, but not that very much. So last year I said, stop, been there, done that, never going back. Bought that t-shirt. I don't want to have anything to do with network marketing again. I have been a massage therapist for about 20 years. And for 3 years, 3 years ago, I decided to quit because I have been doing a lot of massages. I have between 40 and 50 clients a week. And I was not only giving them the massage, I was also coaching them. And they thought it was amazing to be with me because they were only paid for the massage. So I have been helping people all my life. And this passion about mindset came to me for real for 5 years ago, when I went to an event where I learned so much about personal development that I never figured there was so much more that I knew. And 1 month after I went to this event, I was diagnosed with cancer. So before, during, and after this treatment of my cancer, I implemented all these tools I have learned on this event, and it has been an amazing journey. And what brought me through my illness was I was thinking, what am I going to do when I am on the other side, when I am healthy again? What will I do for the rest of my life? And there I really had the statement, I want to make a difference in people's life every day. So it's basic, the big of me, the most of me. It is my journey to make a difference in people's lives. And
I'm so glad that you said that, because I've been in the 12-step fellowship for, oh my God, it's over 26 years. And one of the things you do in the 12-step business, but it's that you help someone else.
Yeah.
And I remember in the beginning, I mean, 26 years ago, it looked very different, and US is always in front of us. And in the beginning, 26 years ago in Sweden, people didn't work so much in the 12-step. And I met some people that had been to US, and they said, "Oh, we need to pass this further." And I was like, "Wow, but I only been sober for so short." Yeah, but as soon as you have 1 day sobriety longer than the person after, you can help that person.
Yeah.
And you need to give it away.
Yes.
Otherwise, it's not for you to keep.
Yeah.
And that's how, I mean, if you call it, sometimes I hear the word brainwash, but it's a kind of good brainwash. Because, yeah, because most of our brains are so filled with like ourselves and the ego and what we want, and as more as we fill it up with like us, that it's actually a we. And like you say, if I help someone else, I help myself, and it's so much better.
Big time. Yeah, exactly. What you learn today, you can teach tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
And that is the beautiful thing about, if you work with the 12 steps or you work with the mindset, it's the same, because 12 steps is also about mindset training, right? It's about doing the right things and get to know you, learn to get to know yourself better. And I have always, before I got sick, I thought I could figure everything out. And that meant that I was living constantly in fear, because I was outside myself. What I learned on this event was to work not from outside and in, but from inside and out. So the only thing I have to work with was me. And from when I learned that, I was working with peace, and I wasn't frightened anymore. I didn't fear anything. I was in more peace and harmony than I have ever been in my life. And I have been working a lot. I am from a family where my mom and dad always worked. So it has been normal for me to work. When I was in my early 20s, I worked 85 hours a week. I thought about it today, actually. And for the last 3 years, I have been working between 40 and 60 hours a week, because I needed to earn this money. And it has been hard, but I didn't have an option, because I have some debt to the bank, so I have to pay this. So I need to work. And this industry about network marketing always fascinated me, but because I couldn't make it work, I knew if I could, it could help me to get a lifestyle that I wanted. It could then get more freedom. That it could help me not being able to work as many hours as I did. But I gave up on it. And I felt okay. It was okay for me not to do that, because if I have this money mindset, and if I can't figure it out, and if I only think this and that, it's not for me. But it is an amazing industry. So I missed it a lot too, even though I felt good about it. It was very mixed feelings about it. So this August, I saw a picture of a woman I know, and she wrote about she has been losing weight, and I have been wanting to lose weight for many years, but I never did anything about it. So I just wrote to her, said, "Hey, what are you doing? I want what you have." And she said, let's talk. And I rang her I rang her and we talked, and she told me about this product. And I said, I need to have it. But she said, we don't have it yet. It's not coming. We are in July, maybe August or September. I said, oh my God. And for the first time in my life, I decided no matter what it costs, I want this product. And I just waited. And it was network marketing. And I said, And she said, Lone, just saying, your cousin is in the group. So if you want to do anything, I reach out to her, because of course she's going to be in your organization. And I wrote my cousin and said, hey, are we going to do this or what? And she said, yeah. And then it took off. And then it went crazy. And for the first time in my life, I am succeeding in network marketing. And I don't know what happened, but my organization exploded in a very short time. And this is just amazing. So now, for the first time in my life, I am trying. I'm really working on having being calm about. I don't have to work that many hours anymore.
Because that's also a mindset that you need to work a lot.
Yeah. To earn. Yeah. Because I need to work. Every time I have some days off, I need to go, hey, where can I assist? What can I do? And I've been working, just saying yes to everything that came to me. And now I can say, no, I don't have to. I don't need to. And I'm just sitting on my hands, because it is so difficult for me not to reach out to where, but working with these kids with that diagnosis. And I said, I don't have to do that. And this is a feeling that I have never tried in my life. And that's huge for me. It's a huge, that I don't have to work that many hours anymore. So I can look into a 2025 where I have so much more freedom, so much more time. I always wanted to spoil my kids and my grandkids. I can do that now. I can help them. I can be with my grandkids. I can be with my daughters. I can do so many things that I have never been able to do before. That's an amazing feeling.
Yeah, but it's also a fantastic product, and we both work with this product.
Yeah, we do.
And we talked. I told him, because for me it was about mindset, because you were interested in this product, because it also can make people lose weight, and it's all organic, and it's just herbs. And for me, it was the other way around, because I've been in this very serious business for a while, and for quite a while. And for me, I felt the total opposite. I was, oh my God, because I started this business because we were selling something else.
Yeah.
We were selling CBD.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for me, I needed, it took me the whole summer. Yeah. But now, now I've been using it for 5 months every day. And the more I used it, and the more stories I witness. I witness people, because this is pure herb.
Yeah. It's an amazing product. It's an amazing product. And when we started back in August, I was so lucky. So I got some tests. So I started last in July. Lucky me. When we started, we knew it was holistic, but we didn't know it was holistic because and our focus was on the centimeters and on the kilos, right? But as the months went by, we got more information, and people went back and said, oh, my brain fog is gone, and my skin is softer, and my mindset is more clear. I got more clarity, and
I sleep well in nights.
Yeah.
People in menopause.
Exactly. Cravings are gone.
Yeah, and that's the biggest win for me.
Yes, me too.
The sweet tooth is gone.
Yeah.
And 5 kilos.
And 5. I don't have a weight, so I don't know how many kilos I've lost, but I have my pictures, and they don't lie. So when I was asked to make an before and after picture last week, I think it was, and I said, okay, yeah, I can do that. But I said, I was blown away, not because it was me, but because of the difference. It was crazy. The picture was taken in the 22nd of July, and the last one I took was here in November. I was blown away about the result. And it has been the most easy product ever.
Yeah. And if we're doing this, I mean, if I think about it and really take a serious thought about it, because this is also health, really health, because it is organic, it is herbs, and one of the critic I got is like, Soya, you're not accepting people as they are, but that's not true. I mean, I want to be healthy, and if I can lose my sugar cravings, I mean, for me, it's worth everything.
Agree.
It's such a big win.
Yeah.
Because I mean, sugar is not good for anyone, and I mean, and also if I lose some kilos, that's also good for my health.
Yeah. And as I hear all these stories. I have a client, a customer, and she said, oh, my husband think I'm so boring now because I don't want to snack in the evening. I think it's funny. I said, amazing. And she said, I'm drinking normal 3 Pepsi Max a day from Ease. And she said, now I'm drinking 1. So you're also saving money, right? Because you don't buy all this sugar, you don't buy all the chips or the cake or the cookies or whatever, or the soda. So you are saving money as well.
Yeah.
And people don't think about that side of the story. But I never go. I didn't eat very much candy or chips before, but I don't eat anything now. So, well, as I said, I ate just maybe a little before, but I never go out and bought it. It was when I have guests or was out or something. But now, I don't have the craving. I don't feel like it. My body said, reject it. They said, no, thank you. I don't want it. So I'm starting to eat a lot of tomatoes the last 2 or 3 days. I rather want tomatoes than I want anything else. And that is very interesting to follow yourself on this journey to see if what happens. And your skin are following. You when you lose weight, the skin are following it. You shrink. And I think that's amazing.
Yeah, but it sounds like when you talk about this, like it's an amazing product, but I think it is, and I think it's hard not to talk about how good it is, and yeah, I think this is good to actually spread.
Yeah, we have to spread it. We have to. Yeah, sometimes I'm dealing with myself, because do I have to post something every day about it? No, I don't have to. But as you say, we have an obligation to tell people about what we are doing and what we are drinking, because it can help so many people. So if people don't want to drink it, it's okay. It's their choice. But I think the more people that we tell it to or show it to, then they know that it exists.
Yeah.
And then it's their choice if they want to join it.
Like you said, then it's their choice.
Yeah, of course.
But how do we saw this stack together with the mindset now?
I use the mindset with my partners when we are talking about the business. I'm using, because for me it's important that we are going out to be authentic, and we show the real deal, that we don't fake anything. It's, for me, natural if we don't do that. But it's very important that we don't have this money mindset as I had. I think I have been doing all the mistakes you can do in network marketing. I've been there, done that. I have been making so many mistakes. I've been hunting people, and this is not, network marketing is not about hunting. We need to be farmers. We need to sow. So we are, maybe if you are sitting around a table and somebody's coming and offering you coffee, maybe the first time you say, no, thank you, I don't feel like it. But the second or the third time, people offering you coffee, maybe now I would like to have some. So when we are talking about it, or we are showing it, or we are telling, making lives, or whatever we are doing, you are making these amazing Zooms. Maybe people, they just hear about it, and we have been sowing, and maybe in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 months, 1 year, people are coming back, maybe. So I think it's very important that we are compliant, and we go out several times a week and do something to talk about this, showing and helping our customers. I am following up to my customers every month, once or 2 times a month, and talking to them about how are you doing. And if they are, before I would hunt them and say, hey, you need to stay on, you need to do this, and you need to do that. Now I'm, hey, if you want to stop, you just stop. If you want to continue, I will help you in every single way I can. So meet the people where you are, not where you are, where they are. Because when you meet people where they are feeling, they are seen. And that is very important, in my opinion. We need to be there for people. And this is not what's in it for me. What can I do for you? We are not here to get, we are here to grow. And that's important. And that is why it's very important we learn about people. We read something every single day, so we can be more enlightened, so we can help people even more and understand people even more. Does it make sense? Yeah. So the mindset is, for me, everything starts with your mindset. Because what I had a customer who said, no way 4 months ago, and then 3 months after, she said to me, hey, Lone, you have an opinion, then you can change it, right? I would like to start anyway. And I think it's because she has been seeing my journey. And the first time, and the second time she said no, I said, I was totally transparent. I said, I am so damned that you don't want to join me, because I would love to work with you, but I have the deepest respect that you don't want to. And then I let her go, and that was that. And then she came to me 3 months after. So if I hadn't changed my mindset, I don't believe she would come back, because I let her go. We can't force people to be there.
No, and I think that you're talking to me, because that's what I want too. I want people to be attracted.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
For me, this product is so good. So for me, it's hard not to talk about it.
Yeah.
But I want people to find out for themselves, because I know it works. I know I feel very good, and I hear these stories all the time.
Yeah. And for us, when we work on network marketing, it's very important that we point people in the right direction, because people want to buy, but they don't want to be sold anything. And that is very important. And that is why we have to attract people. And the way we can attract people is by being ourselves, and be transparent, and being honest, and again, meet people where they are. And if we do that, I believe we can build a business with customers and partners. And there will always be partners and customers who's coming and going. That is life. Like it's like when you have a shop downtown and people are coming in, they are walking out again, and some are coming back, some don't, because they find another shop they want to shop in, right? And that's how it is.
Yeah, and I have a very good example. I was working in a clothes store many years ago, a very fancy one in town, and I had some customer who always came back because they trusted my opinion. Because for me, if you're buying, and especially, and it doesn't matter if it's exclusive or not, but this was exclusive clothes. And I'm not going to lie to you and say that it fits well if it's not. And if it's round or square, or I'm telling you what I see and what I think.
Yeah.
And that made the customers come back, because they knew that I gave an honest opinion. These jeans looks good on you, and these don't. And I know my boss, she was very good at selling people like anything. But that also made some customer feel very uncomfortable. Uncomfortable, because when you come home, you see that it's not looking good.
Yeah.
And I think that's one of the worst thing you can do to someone. And you feel very cheated.
Yeah. And it can be very vulnerable to go into a toy shop with clothes, because does it fit on me? How does it look? And can I rely on her? Is she telling me the truth? So I totally understand that the customers you had were lucky to have you, because you were honest. And that's, for me, it's very, very important to be honest and authentic.
I think that's a good combination. Yeah, this is. I think this is a good 30 minutes, and I want to end it with saying that I am the one who needs to look myself in the mirror in the evening, and I mean, if I haven't done a good job, it's hard for me to look myself in the mirror.
The question is, would you hire or fire yourself, right? Yeah, that is very important. And the best job we can do is to be a better person today than we were yesterday.
Yeah.
Always work on
ourselves. And not, vad heter det? Not, inte piska dig själv. What's the word in?
Not, bang yourself on the head.
If you're doing, I mean, you can do your best the next day, because sometimes.
Of course.
It goes
always
wrong.
Start a new day. Always start a new day with, okay, how can I make this the best day in my life? And do that again tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow. Don't look back, because we're not going that way anyway, but you can learn from the past and take it to the present and create your future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Lone.
Thank you for having me. Thank you. I'm honored.
Yeah, that's good. So we're ending it here now. And if you have any questions, you can just write something in the comment field. So all the questions will be answered.